Hi guys, I am Yogesh. So today we are going to learn PowerShell Module 2, Introduction of PowerShell. In this module, we are going to understand what PowerShell is and why PowerShell is so important to you, how it works as an engine to perform the various tasks. It's not just a command line tool or a scripting language. It's an engine for performing administration on server and Windows. And which product PowerShell support, or you can say which product support, and it's completely based on PowerShell. And also I'm going to explain you how you can customize your shell. So guys, let's move to next slide. So let's take a SharePoint server for an example. The SharePoint server has some services data and configuration data, and to run administration tasks we have a GUI and MMC consoles, and all administration has to be built in as a MMC, and GUI is not an ideal platform for automation. So what we can do for the automation, we have such exe files, WMI, COM object. On top of that, to running the automation file using with these things, we can run a batch file and VB scripts. The executable cover only where a small portion. Later on, developer found the idea of making GUI and automation layer parallel is creating some problem. So that was the problem Microsoft need to solve. On the top of the product, they built a PowerShell layer. So on the top of the product they build a PowerShell layer, and it has full coverage and knows everything that the product can do. It started from SharePoint 2010 and in Exchange started from Exchange 2007. And we can run commands in PowerShell, we can run scripts in PowerShell, but what about GUI? GUI is also very important. So Microsoft put it at the top of the PowerShell. In SharePoint 2010, GUI run the PowerShell command from inside. If you perform any action from GUI in the background, it's executing the PowerShell commands. So let's move to our next slide. So in Windows, PowerShell switched to into the middle. It contains all of the product administrative functionality. It is the only thing who talking to the product, and there's a lot of different way to interact with the product, like command line tool. We can run PowerShell script. GUI can build some other application. Let's see. So they are the product. Those are based on PowerShell, like SharePoint Server, Exchange Server, Active Directory, Azure Active Directory, and many more like SCOM and SACM. And also I am providing you to URLs where you can find PowerShell products and which Windows version are supporting to the PowerShell. Hi guys, let's see how PowerShell shell looks and how we can customize it. So here I am just going to write a basic command like get event log security. The security logs is too much in available in the system, so it's keep going. To stop this we need to press Control C together. So I'm pressed it twice already and I'm hoping it should stop soon. Let's clear it out, and now we can see how we can customize our shell. Just go back to the property, and in the color section you can see the default color is base is a dark blue and font in a white. You can change any color for a base and for text as well. Let's move to a layout section. Here you can see there is a wide edge 120th, height is 3000. It is a logical wide depth and logical height, and actual window size is wide depth is 120 and height is 50. Let's change our logical wide is 200, and you can see there is a horizontal scroll bar is available in your shell, so you can move it and see your content. Sometime we require to change it, but it's better to set it to default. Now in the font section you can change the font and size of the text as well. And but the most important thing is quick edit mode and insert mode in a PowerShell. By quick edit mode and insert mode, you can copy and paste any content from inside your shell to somewhere in a notepad, and from notepad to shell as well. Like I'm writing here a get event log security tab, and I just drag mouse over to this text and hit enter. Now it's a copy to clipboard. Now I'm removing it, enter it couple of time, and just I press a right click of mouse and it's pasted here. And this is really very helpful in a live scenario whenever you want to copy and paste any content from inside the shell and from outside the shell. And thank you very much to hearing me. Hi guys, so today we have covered introduction of PowerShell, how it works as an engine to perform the various tasks, and which product support and is based on PowerShell. And we have explained very well how we can customize our shell. And thank you so much to watching us. And please, if you like this video, please do like, subscribe and share it. Thank you so much.